probably be closer to something like 3.8 or 4 million. I don't know if that's something that you'd even remotely consider.
Be wasting my time.
Hey, Robert. My name's Henry. I was calling you about the building you have on. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Great. I was calling you because my partner and I are going through a 1031 exchange, and I was just calling to see if you'd be totally against the idea of selling the building here.
I'll sell it to you today for $5 million.
$5 million. Okay. I'm guessing it's fully occupied?
Except for 1,100 feet, 95% occupied.
Gotcha. Okay. And in the building, it looks like what, 18,000 feet? Is that true?
That's true.
Okay. Because it's 2 stories, right? Or even 3 in the back.
Yeah, I think it's 3, 2.5, 3,
2.5,
whatever they call it.
Gotcha. And is it mainly office, or it looks like, or at least half office, right?
Ground floor has a restaurant that's been there for, I don't know, 10 years, 12
Yeah,
years. It
long
has
time.
a lease going through till 36.
Okay.
And there's a bank on the ground floor, Columbia Bank. All the others are offices upstairs.
Everything else is office. Okay. And you said you're 95% occupied. What is the property generating roughly?
560
$560 a year. Okay. And is that triple net, or is that 560 gross?
gross.
Okay, 560 gross. Okay, and then based on the taxes at like 77, 78, and the insurance and everything else, I'm guessing you're netting like what, like 300 after expenses?
Higher, 360.
360. Okay. And you said you're looking for rough.
370 maybe.
Okay, so you're saying you're roughly looking for around 5 million?
Yeah.
Okay. For this type, based on the numbers where they're at, I would probably be closer to something like 3.8 or 4 million. I don't know if that's something that you'd even remotely consider.
Don't bother your time. You're wasting my time.
But if I can get you to 5 million, you'd be open to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you, if I can get to 5 million, would you be open to doing any type of seller financing?
No.
Got it. Okay, so just a clean traditional sale. Okay. I appreciate the information. Just last quick question: how many tenants total are in the building of the? Because you said there's like 95% occupancy.
7.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, and that was across 18,000 feet. Sorry. Right, 18,000 or so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, Robert, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm going to talk to my partner and see what the best number we can possibly put in front of you is. Is this the best phone number to reach you back at if we can get something in writing?
It is.
Okay, awesome. Robert, I'll shoot you a text with my information. This way you have it, and then I'll touch base with you sometime next week. Okay?
Sure.
Okay. I appreciate it very much. Thanks, Robert. Yeah. Hi, Commiss.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yes, I was calling you about the building you have on. How you doing?
What about it?
Yeah, so my partner and I are going through a 1031 exchange, and I was just calling to see if you'd be totally against the idea of selling the building here.
No.
No interest whatsoever, even if
I have a building here in Dillon Square.
Say it again?
I have a building.
Okay, so you'd prefer to sell that building?
Yeah, but are you a developer? Because, they're going to knock it down and make the skyscrapers.
How many units can be built on the piece of land?
No, because what they do is they take 4 lots, 4 houses like that, and come up with skyscrapers.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying, do you know how many units can be built there, or there's no approvals?
It depends how many lots you have.
Oh, okay, so you have 1 lot you'd like to sell, and then I have to.
Understand? For 4 lots, they go up to like, I believe, 40 floors.
Understood. Okay. What's the address of that lot?
So here's the deal over there.
What's the address of the lot that you have?
Right. It's number 38.
And you said there's a house on it right now?
Yeah.
How much would you sell the house for?
He offered us 2.750, like 3 million, minus a quarter.
What is this, a 2 and
Say it again.
So hold on. You're saying, correct?
Yes.
Is that a 2-family?
3.
It's a 3.
40 is 2 family.
So how much did you want for it? Because I see it looks like it's listed online.
It's not listed online.
Okay, it's weird because it looks like it's.
The other van right in the street. That's not on the square. That's the other side.
Got it. How much are you looking for?
It has to be a developer that gets the 4 in order to be worth it for him.
Well, look, I would buy 4 lots. My partner's a developer. I would definitely try to do something together.
Yeah, sure. Look into it. You see, my neighbor is willing to sell, and I'm willing to sell for $3 million each.
Your partner wants to sell as well?
I don't have a partner.
I'm sorry. I met your neighbor.
Say it again. My neighbor is willing to sell. The thing is, you know why we turned down the offer? he offered 3 million to my friend, to my neighbor, and I accepted 2.750, whatever. So he can give me a lump sum on the front. When we initially did the first, the initial contract went into attorney thing, he didn't want to release it. I said, oh, fuck you, I don't want it, because the dollar is losing a lot of ground right now. And I needed that lump sum so I can put it down on something similar. Otherwise, I'm going to pay the difference taxes.
You wanted the buyer to release the deposit?
Say it again?
You wanted the buyer to release
the deposit? Look, he always pays $60,000 up front. I said, no, you cannot be $60,000. It has to be $300,000 or so in order for me to take it and put it down payment and make a value because he wanted to pay the closing to be $12.26.
Okay, question for you. Does another one of your neighbors willing to sell?
Yeah, like Hassan, he is willing to sell. He's an Indian, and the other side, I don't know if he contracted him or not, but he was willing to sell.
Got it. Okay. Everybody wants like $3 million?
Yeah, because you see, here is the situation. Because he bought a lot of lots, so he built some experience. He wants that we would hand him the building at the end of this December, or maybe like January 1st of 26.
Okay.
So he can knock it down, and then at the end, this is the main reason we refused the whole deal too, which is at the end, if the bank doesn't approve the project, so he can lose the down payment, and that's it. Yeah, but we don't have buildings no more because you're gonna demolish it. So what the hell, guy, if you cannot do it one shot? So he's kind of.
I mean, the problem here is that if anybody buys this, which I mean, we have the capital to do it, we have the understanding and the know-how to do it, but someone's gonna like these lots here that everyone would have to be okay with probably doing a contingent upon approvals deal, which obviously I don't think anybody.
No, the contention we have nothing to do with it. Like we don't have objection to the contention.
Okay, so then what was the problem?
But don't put a condition that if the end of 26 the bank doesn't approve you, that means we just get the down payment and you lose the down payment and we don't have a building.
You're saying that you're not okay with a mortgage contingency.
You see, so this is not like even my attorney said, no, this is not secure like that.
Well, look, what normally happens is that we would give you a deposit of, let's just say 50 to 50 grand or something like that each. Okay. We'd lock up 4 or 5 parcels in a row and we'd say to everybody, hey, we're going to go pay to get approvals done with the town. It's probably going to take 6 or 12 months to get the approvals.
Once you get the approval, why would the bank refuse?
I'm not saying the bank's going to refuse, but look, there is a possibility that the bank gives. It's not that they're going to refuse. It's that the bank's going to require possibly more money out of pocket based on however high the interest rates are and other factors. So it's not that they're not going to decline. I mean, that would be really weird if they declined it. I mean, they're not going to do that. If you were able to help me try to get 4, I would have to try to get 34 to 42.
You see, at the beginning, we offer him, we give him everything, we go partners.
Yep.
He didn't want to.
Well, look, I'm gonna text you my information. I'm gonna text you my information. Okay, so you have it. If you're able to help me get 34, 36, 38, and 40 together as a lot minimum, maybe even 42. I might need to get to 42. Like those are 4 or 5 lots in a row. If we're able to do that, we might be able to get everybody to, everyone around that 2.75 to 3 million range contingent upon approvals with the town.
Yeah, you know, like if you want, I can give you the phone numbers.
Okay, well, look, let me text you. Let me text you my info. If you can text me some numbers, I'll have my team reach out to everybody and see if we can try to, coordinate a sale that makes everybody happy. Okay, but obviously we're gonna have to try to get 4 or 5 lots in a row, or it doesn't make any sense. 2 lots together doesn't make enough sense. We can't build a big enough building for that to make sense.
Right. That's what I was telling you at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
So anyway, I'm sorry. What's your name again?
My name is Henry.
Okay, I go by Max.
Great.
Okay, so for easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna text you right now. Okay.
Okay, I'll look into it as soon as I go home after work. Okay.
Sounds like a plan. I'm texting you right now. Okay. What was your first name?
Max. Just make it Max.
Max.
Okay. Like my first name is Khamis. Okay, I'm kind of hard for people to pronounce.
I can. Max. Nice to meet you, and I'm texting you right now. Okay.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you so much.